What's up guys, YDCB here with some more Summoners War action. Now today's video is gonna be a little bit short. We'll be doing a guild war and there's fucking guys up there, they're driving me crazy. They're still doing like hammering and nailing every time. You know, I think that it's quiet for a little and I want to record and then they start bang 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 bang. This is pissing me off. Anyway, we've got a guild war going. We're currently, like, we haven't done guild war all week. This week we're doing a little strategy thing where we are sort of leeching points. Like, we don't hit anything and we are like ranked 400. Right? And we're waiting for people to hit us so we can like leech some points of them and, you know, get free points. But anyway, so this is South Park. I think they're sort of like a G1-ish guild as well. Anyway, I think let's start off with a best +1. Hit this guy with a South Park face. Actually, wait a minute, aren't they all South Park? Oh, what am I stupid? The guild name is South Park. I'm just fucking stupid, am I? Yes, I am. I'm fucking stupid. Alright. let's oh, I want to hit Kelvin. I mean, this guy. I want to hit this guy. I mean, even though this is the best +1, let's hit this guy. What? What the? Okay. Okay, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. He's got a Rook. You know, I would like Rook is Rook, but then there's a Tyrone there, and it doesn't make sense to bring a Rook against a Tyrone. Does not make sense. Let's see, what can we do here? Fire, right? Fire, we can bring a water attacker against this, and it will work, right? It should work. So, okay, what I'm gonna do here is, let's see. Let's go with Beth. We don't play with Beth often enough. Hey, wait, does she have runes? Actually, I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just use her. I don't care. Let's just use Beth. All right, let's use Beth. Let's get some form of immunity for this Tyrone, right? We get some form of immunity. What type of immunity do I want for this Tyrone? Let me see. Let's get, say, let's get Lisa. Lisa is fine. All right, let's go Lisa. Oh, wait a minute. Why don't I ask her this? Alright, but I want to play Beth. Oh, this is such a hot. Alright, let's play Beth. Too much procrastination. Alright. We'll play Asher later. I get Lisa. Alright, I get Lisa. She's right here. Let's give her the crit leader. Lisa. And, what else? What else do we want? Some form of a healer. Do we need a healer for this? Or at least a wind tank for Oak to soak the damage, right? A wind tank. I don't want to bring Chasoon for this. I want to bring a wind tank for this. Let's go with Ramagos, you know, because why not? Let's go with Ramagos. This is a weird comp, but why not? Alright, why not? How about here? Here I'm gonna do Rook. I'm gonna go Rook. Now the thing is, do I want to bring, I'm gonna go Chasoon. Do I want to bring, say, you know, immunity for this, like play real pussy? Or can I go with, say, a Vert? Yeah? Can I go with Vert instead? Or yeah, I'm gonna go with Vert. Alright, let's go with Vert. There's no leader skill yet. Fuck it, I don't care. Alright, if we lose, then we start taking things serious. But I think we're fine. Yeah? And this looks interesting. Like, it looks like I'm gonna stomp this shit. Okay, he does this. Okay, team up, whatever. Alright, now we do this. Alright, oh, we got this. Let's just kill this Tyrone. Not yet. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do this. I feel like a bully. I'm gonna let this Rook live. I'm gonna go for this guy. I'm gonna let this. Shut up! No! Oh my god! Violent proc. I'm trying to record thing and he's starting to knock again. Let's just kill this Rook. It's so hard, you know, trying to squeeze time to record in between. I don't know when they're gonna start making noise, and that just, you know, irritates me so much. Do I heal? Should I heal? Nah, I don't want to heal. Now. Oh my god, let's do this. Let's go for this. Damn it, no proc. Okay, now we heal. Now we do this. Get some attack bar. Do this. Got glancing. No glancing, never mind. Come on. Yeah! Alright, come on. Alright, good, good. More attack bar. More attack bar. I'm sorry that the hammering is sort of spoiling this, but hey, you don't need good sound when Rook does that. Oh, come on. It's like this fucker upstairs. He's like timing, you know? Every time I speak, he's like, oh, he's talking now. Let's hammer while he talks. Fucking construction dicks. I know. Like everyone does, you know, everyone's house, you know, needs to be, you know, like renovated every time to time, but, you know, he's pissing me off. I went up this morning, you know, I asked him, are you going to do anything noisy, you know? No, he said, no, we're about done, we're not gonna do anything. Fuck you! Fuck this. I'm gonna stop this for a while and then I'm gonna wait for him to stop. Alright, it seems like they're done for a while. Let's I have to be quick about this. Let's look for the best +2. What is this? Ronnie FYC. The fuck? Wow, I've never seen this part of South Park before where there's some sort of. It's really nice actually. Alright, let's see. Oh my god! Theomars! Perna! So much dick in this team! Theomars and Perna! What do I do? What do I do? Not very sure. Just a second. What do I do here? I might have to use like the standard approach for this, don't I? I can't, you know, I might have to use the standard approach for this. What kind of standard approach should I do for this? I mean, I don't want Chloe to be able to do that fanatic bullshit. I guess I can go Megan. Can I go Megan for this? I guess I can. What do you think? I guess I can go Megan. Alright, I'm gonna go Megan. I'm gonna tote the Sperna and kill it. Or should I tote the Theomars and kill it? Wow, this is if I tote Perna and kill it, then I have to deal with a fanatic Theomars. Which is 2 turns of unable to kill it. Right? Ooh, okay. Maybe I will have to, maybe I should just do the usual. You know what? Maybe I should just do this. You know how I deal with this before? I just do this. Where my stripper? Praha. Alright, Praha, and then I'm gonna do Tessaran leader because my Theomars, I already max crit without leader skill. Because that's how I ruin him for currently. How about here? I can do many things here. I can bomb this bomber. Can I bomb this bomber? No, wait a minute. He's got a speed leader Megan. You see? He's got a speed leader Megan. You have to go Will Runes for this guy. Don't we? You have to go Will Runes. I don't think if I Bernard this guy, will I be faster? If I Bernard, I mean, he's got 24%. Oh, okay. Let me try this. Galleon. 24% as well because it's good. And then I go this guy. And yeah, fuck it, let's just lag this guy. Let's just lag this guy, right? Let's just lag this guy. Or can I go Tanya? I feel like playing with Tanya though. Yeah, I'm gonna give lag a break today. And let's go with Tanya. We haven't seen Tanya. I spent like 2 million mana ruining up some leftover runes for Tanya. Right? And she's pretty okay. Alright, let's do this. Speed leader. So she doesn't have the burnout leader, but I think it's gonna be enough because it's a Malaka and a Ciara, right? Malaka and Ciara is not gonna be able to tank like 30,000 damage. I don't think it's gonna do more than 30,000, but either way. Oh, what the fuck? If I knew what's gonna be a laser Chloe, I wouldn't have brought this Praha. But anyway, I think to play it safe, we should go for Perna. That way Perna dies for sure, right? Because if I go for Theomars and I come up empty, you know, like no armor break, no oblivion, then I'm fucked. Right? Alright, let's go with Perna. Okay, okay, you wanna do that, huh? Alright, do this. Okay, okay, okay. Wow, you see? Perfect. Pra, so good. I just moved, right? And because I crit 3 times, I get attack bar, and because the Pra is faster, I steal the turn from both my DDs. My damage was. I can do. Oh my god, fuck Praha! Didn't get Theomars! Fuck Praha! Didn't get Theomars! I need a violent. Come on! No violent. Ah, fuck, we popped Endure. Oh, what do now? What do now? What do now? Should I heal? Should I heal? Yeah, I have no choice. I have to heal. I have to heal, then I have to do this. Alright, then we have to bring this guy low. No! Don't violent! Ah, now he's gonna get the Oblivion off. And no matter what I do now, he's gonna kill my Theomars. He's gonna kill my Theomars. Is he? Eh? Eh? And what happened there? Oh! Oh! Okay, let me explain what happened. Even though Theomars was low, right? Even though Theomars was low, the Siren Oblivion his Theomars, right? And even though my Theomars was low, his Theomars had Oblivion on, and then it removes Elemental King, and that changes the AI of his Theomars, and now he follows the Elemental rules and attacks fire. Genius! Well, alright, let's do this. Oh, there might be a problem here. There might be, because he's gonna move. He's gonna move. Oh my god! We gotta kill Malaka. Hopefully we kill Ciara. Hopefully you go Ciara, baby. Go Ciara. Oh, what this Megan? What the fuck? The fuck this Megan? That Megan had like... Oh yeah, it's level 35. Alright. That's why you 6-star Megan if you're using him on AD. Her on AD. Let's do Eat Snake. Eat Snake? What? Jamie. Ooh. Speed leader Jamie. This is Jamie, right? Jamie. Jamie with the attack bar buff. Okay. Speed leader. I can go Bernard as well. I can go. Wait, what the fuck? Did I lose Galleon? God damn it, I lost Galleon. Shit. I lost Galleon. Fuck. What should I do here? Will Runes comes to mind. Will Runes comes to mind. Yeah, I should. Can I just copper this guy? Seems risky because if no, I don't want to copper him. Well, I'm gonna Will Runes him because you know I don't want being frozen by this guy. So I'm going to bring Will Runes and I'm gonna bring Jutan. Should I bring Jutan? I don't know. Let's just say I go with Jutan first. And I'm gonna bring like Will Runes. I can bring, say, Villajewel. I can bring Villajewel, can't I? I can bring Villajewel. And hey, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go Escher. Yeah. Let's just go Escher. Jutan, Escher, best friends forever, right? You remember that? How about this? I can bomb this. Yeah, it's been a while since we 6-bombed something, huh? Yeah, let's just bomb this guy. It's been a while. It's been a long while. Let's do it. Alright, let's do it. It's been a while. What if he has Will Runes? Nah, I mean, this is not like... This is not top 30, right? I don't think so, yeah. So we do this. Who we kill? I think we kill Vert first. Am I right? Am I right? We kill Vert first. But I'm not sure if Jamie's gonna... No. I'm gonna kill Vert. There we go. I'm just gonna rinse and repeat this shit. Oh my god! Oh, fucker! That kinda hurts. That kinda hurts. Armor break, please! I hate it! I hate it when Jutan doesn't land armor break. What the fuck? Why not? Doesn't this armor break? There we go. It's supposed to armor break. Yeah, this is how you play Escher. You massacre everyone there. Every kill is massacre. Escher. Yeah. Hey, stop. Let me just massacre you. Massacre, motherfucker. There we go. This is how you play Asher. Oh, no, will runes. Shield runes. Shield runes ain't gonna protect you, brother. Shield runes ain't gonna... What the fuck, this Camila? Why so fast? Alright, come on. Oh! Come on! Okay. Okay, wait a second. Oh my god. Wait a second. Just hang on. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I forgot. It's like you don't really wanna bomb a Perna, do you? Right? You don't... Oh, whatever fucking... This fucking JoJo! This fucking JoJo just crit the Camila and removed the bomb. Oh my god. Should've played this safe. Should've played this fucking safe. So the other night I had a dream. Like, any of you who can decipher dreams, maybe you can let me know what this dream means or something like that. So I had this dream. I don't know if it's a nightmare or it's a dream. I don't know which category it falls under, because it wasn't like really scary or something. It was sort of like just really real. Wait. Can I really say that? Like, really real? No, what I'm trying to say is that it was like, it felt real. Okay? So, I had this dream. I was in an old house. Like a house from the, you know, from like the 1900s. You know, sort of like those old houses, you know. Maybe it was a dream from another life. I don't know. So anyway, it was, so I was in this old house. This house is not existent anymore. Like, and I was in this room, and it was like dimly lit, right? Like soft lighting, like yellow lights and things like that. And it was like wooden sort of interior kind of thing. I'm just giving you some detail, right? And I was in this room. There were like two other guys, and waifu was there as well. And I remember one of these guys, his name, you know, it was weird, alright? His name is JC. But I know a person called JC, but it's not him. It doesn't look like him. It was like an older guy. And I was like talking to him, and for some reason we're talking about like school and stuff like that. Which is like, you know, school, education and things like stuff. Like non-important stuff. It's not an important part of the dream anyway. So this really old house. And all of a sudden, it was my house. Alright? I was the owner of that house. With waifu, with Riri, right? And we were having this conversation, and then, well, the contents of the conversation was like really vague. Like I said, something about education. It's not important. And what happened was, there was like this banging sound in the room opposite. It's still part of the house. And the thing is, this house, although it's like an old house, it weirdly had a neighbor. It seems like a house, and yet it's like an apartment with a neighbor, like someone on the opposite side of the wall, kind of thing. And the thing about this neighbor is that, like, there was this wall that was linked to the neighbor's house, and this wall had like this little gap at the top of the wall where there was like windows, you know, sort of like glass panels, panes, window panes. Is that the correct word? You know, sort of like diagonal, and it like linked to the neighbor's house, right? And there was no one staying in this. It was like an abandoned neighbor's house. Well, then it isn't a neighbor. The opposite house that was empty, all right? And there was like banging, you know, from the room that had this wall, all right? So I went and investigate. I want to check out, you know, what this noise. Like an idiot, like, you know, right? In horror movies, it is people like this that die. So I said, what the fuck was that noise? You know, I'm thinking that this noise, you know, that I dream about this noise, it's really related to this fucker that's knocking upstairs with renovation works, right? But anyway, so I went to investigate this noise, and it's really weird, alright? And it's like, you know, like, I had this, I don't know why, but I had this feeling that I was being robbed. Like, there was a burglar, you know? Like, they were robbing me of stuff. But, you know, I don't even have much stuff to rob anyway. It's, like, stupid if someone tries to rob me because I'm, like, pretty poor, right? So, and so, like, I went to investigate. I went to the opposite room, and, like, there's this cupboard along this wall. This wooden cupboard. And, like, there was noise coming from the wooden cupboard. And I was like, I opened it, and then I saw, you know, like this little hobbits. No, not the cute hobbits, like the, you know, that hobbit, precious, that hobbit, you know. Many of, like, three or four of them, right? They were like, they saw me and then they panicked. And then they started climbing up the walls, like boom, 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 and climbing up the walls. And pring, you know, my sound effects fucking suck, I know. They went across, you know, they broke through the glass, you know, thing that, you know, this window thing at the top. Did I just fucking die? The fuck Vindy. Just blame Vindy if I die. Right? Where was I? So they broke through the window and they went to the opposite house. And I was like, and the dream suddenly changed to me, you know, just trying to barricade up this window, you know, don't want to let them in anymore. So I was like barricading the, you know, with wooden planks and, you know, hammering nails into this gap along the wall and just barricading the wall, you know, just barricading the wall and bang, 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 bang. And it's like really tired. And then I woke up. Alright, and then I woke up. That's the end of the dream. I woke up and my hand was really tired. Well, it was really sore. Waifu was sleeping on my hand. and the blood, like, you know, it just got really sore. And I woke up because my hand was really sore from all the banging. Maybe I was actually banging in my sleep, I don't know. Well, it was a weird dream. I hadn't had a dream like, you know, like that in a while that was weirdly really real. I know I keep saying that. It doesn't make sense to keep saying that. To say that all the, like, really real, but it was really real. I don't know. And if you can make sense of that, let me know. And so also the other day, like not the other day, it's just like 2 days ago or something. I don't know. I was having dinner, right? And with waifu, and then like she called her mom, and, you know, to wish her Happy New Year or something like that, like 1 day late because she was staying at my place, and then she passed the phone to me, okay, and asked me to wish her mom like Happy New Year or something like that. So I was like, hey auntie, happy, in Singapore, in Asia, right? Any woman that's a lot older than you that you can't fuck, you call auntie. That's how it is. I mean, this is like the general guideline. If she's so much older that you don't want to fuck her, that's an auntie. Alright? You don't call her lady, miss, or something, you call her auntie. Like any woman, even though she's not as really related to you, like your aunt, you know, and you just call her auntie. Right? That's how it is in Asia. You go to a shop, a coffee shop, you want to get something to drink, and there's a lady there selling the drinks, and she's much older than you that you can't fuck. You say, hey auntie, give me give me a coffee or something, you know? I want a coffee to go, auntie. Or anyone, any guy older than you, right? That, I mean, generally I don't fuck guys, but any guy older than you that is old enough to be your dad, you call him uncle. That's how it is. Alright? That's how it is in Singapore. Auntie, uncle. It's this words that we throw around casually to address people. Okay? So, where was I? So I was like, auntie, Happy New Year. Right? And she's like, oh, so you're that guy. And she didn't speak English. So I was using like really bad Chinese as well to talk to her. Like, and she was like, so you're that guy that Riri has been seeing or something like that, you know? And yeah, I'm like, yeah, don't worry, you know, I'm taking good care of her. She's fine, you know. If anything, I need someone to take care of me, you know. If anything, that's what I told her, and she was like, so how old are you, you know, and things like that. And oh, and what animal, you know, Chinese have this, you know, zodiac signs. No, well, not zodiac signs. There's more like there are 12 different animals, and every year is represented by an animal, right? In Chinese calendar, there's like snake, and then there's like, you know, tiger. Is there tiger? Dragon, and I don't know. There's like pig, rabbit, monkey. I don't know all the animals. I'm not really familiar with that. I think I got them right, correct? So she was like telling me, I was like, she was like talking to me. I said, so how old are you? You know? Then I told her, and it's like, oh, so you are, you know, rat. Right, rat. And I'm like, yeah, rat. And she said, fortunately you're rat. Otherwise, you know, if you're a tiger, You can't be with my daughter. She's like that kind of woman. That kind of, she comes from that kind of family that really believes in stuff like that. So you're so lucky you're not tiger. You know, rat is okay. Rat is okay. Rat and snake go together. I don't know why. You know, I mean, if you're from an English, I mean, if you don't believe in things, like you think of it and say rats, I mean, they usually get eaten by snakes. But somehow, in Chinese, customs and sayings, you know, like they say, like, this is something that she told me, and I'm gonna say it directly to her. She said, "Oh, it's okay, 蛇鼠一窝." Okay, it means like snake, rat in a nest. I don't know, it doesn't make sense, but anyway, it's like snakes and rats go together, or something like that. It's cool, it's good. That's what she said. All right, that's what she said. So yeah, and then she was like asking me like, what do I do, you know, and it's like really hard to tell her what I do, so I just said I have this program on the internet and things like that, you know, and she was like, you know, she's like really to the point, which I like, at least. She's like saying like, you know, she only has one daughter, you know, and things like that, and she says she believes her daughter is able to differentiate what is good and what's bad. I'm like, yes, auntie, yes, you know, like things like that. And then she was like, and after that, it escalated really quickly. She's like straight up told me, if you want to get a house, you must get some house that's near me, because I don't want to travel so far to see my daughter or something like that. I'm like, huh? It's like 1 month. House is, you know, it's like in the distant future, not so soon yet. But I was like, yes auntie, happy new year to you too, while I was munching on my KFC. You know? But anyway, yeah, you know, I was talking to a friend last night, you know, about just random stuff. Yeah, he was like in the last video. I two-man him. I wasn't really talking to him, like we were like texting. He was like texting, and I was like, you know, he was like, yeah, invite me to your wedding, blah blah blah. It's like, I'm like, it's not gonna happen like so soon, right? I mean, we're moving fast, but then, you know, some people say that, you know, they're worried for me because like we're moving really fast, and I always tell them like, we are moving fast, it's a good thing, because if you look at life as a journey, alright, and if you move fast, you can go further. You know, why waste time moving slowly? Move fast and go further. Alright, that's what I feel. That's my answer to all the people who always tell me you're going too fast, you know. What's bad about fast? Ferraris are good, right? Moving fast is good. Well, that's how I think anyway. And so yeah, I was talking to him. I was telling him that, you know, now he's like this friend of mine. He's like in his, I think 20, 21. I don't know. It's like really young. And it's like, I told him like, you know, I give him this analogy of what this period of life is. You know, you're 20. You're you know, it's like a game, you're playing the game. You best start farming when you're 20. You know, you best start farming your runes, because when the next patch comes, right, the next stage, you know, someone saw the next stage. So when the next stage comes, you want to be prepared for raids, you know? There's other shit that's gonna come your way. You best be prepared. You know, I'm not prepared enough. Obviously, I'm not prepared enough, because like I was enjoying and playing and having fun and fucking around the earlier part of my life, and suddenly this patch hits and it's not a patch that you can choose whether or not you want to download. It is like, life is like Microsoft, you know? It's like Windows. It's like you force this patch on you, and you have to download it. If not, you can't surf the internet, right? So you download this patch, and it's like, oh my god, I'm not ready for this patch. I should have farmed. I should have farmed more runes, you know? So I was saying, you better farm some runes. You better be ready for the next stage when it hits. You know, you don't want to be regretting, like, oh, I didn't farm enough. I didn't farm enough, right? Oh, wow, this nice chip. Hey, this guy's so lucky. This guy, you know, we're gonna cut this a while. I'm gonna take a look at this guy for you, right? This lowly rapist guy. This is my guilty. It's one of the other guilties that that doesn't use the because I don't. The reason why I don't put the guild emblem thing is because I hit everyone, and like there are certain agreements with some guilds or friends that of our guild, and we're like okay, reset day, don't hit each other, but I hit everyone because I wanna record interesting stuff, so I don't really care about what guild they're from, so that's why I don't want to put the emblem on, so I don't want any arguments or anything arising from that. So yeah, anyway, this guy is so lucky. He's got, every time he does TOA or something like that, he pulls a light dark scroll. And look, he's got Akuma and all that bullshit. He's got Dark Kung Fu Girl, I think. I don't know. He's got a lot of lucky stuff. He's got Zyros as well. And he doesn't spend much. I don't know if it's free to play or not. But he's got really nice stuff. He's got even got Jeremiah and Zyros, and he's got this. He's got so much good stuff. Pisses me off a little. Like pisses me off a little. But that's life. Some people just have more and some people just have less to begin with. And if you have less, it's up to you to work harder to catch up. Don't sit around cussing about why it's unfair. Life is unfair. That's how it is. Right? You have to work hard to make up for what you don't have. So where was I? So yeah, the next stage. Gotta be ready for that. Gotta be ready for the next stage. Gotta farm. Make sure you're ready. Don't be like me, like, I'm not ready. Like, 50,000 to get married. It's like so much money. I should have saved. Should have saved when I was younger. Like when I was younger, it's like every every end of the month, what I would do is like, let's say it's payday is coming. Let's say tomorrow it's payday, right? It's the day I get my salary, and then I look at my bank account. What the fuck? Why do I still have $2,000? Then I will spend it all. I will find a way to finish that money before I get my pay. I don't know. That's what I've been doing. Like, just living in the moment, not planning and things like that. And then the next stage comes, and then like fuck, and then like fuck, and I gotta start planning. It's just how it is. It just changes you as a person. The way you value things, the way you make decisions. Like I mean, you guys know me. Like just a year ago, like how I think, how I make decisions, how I choose what I want to do with what I have is vastly different from right now, right? I mean, like the way I view things is the perspectives changes. It's like how I picture this, how I translate this. Is translate the correct word? It's like, alright, so this is an object, right? Alright, this is, for example, an issue. For example, let's say money. Let's say this is money. Alright? And this is me. Alright, looking at money when I'm 20. Alright, and I see this side of money. Alright? And then as I grow older, I see a difference. I view money differently as you go down this journey that is life, right? You go down this journey that is life. Can you see this? Yeah. And then you get different angles of a certain thing. For example, money. For example, could be children. For example, could be your whatever an issue or something. Opinions change as you move down this journey that is life. And that's how it is. I mean, this is something that I'm starting to realize that, never say never. Because sometimes you just say never, and then you eat your words when you're further down this journey. Yeah? Yeah, it's been a while. So anyway, yeah. Also, some things like, I've been reading comments, and you guys, some guys are saying, some of you are saying like, you prefer the videos when they were like before. You don't like the green screen. Some of you like it. Some of you don't like it. Some of you don't like how the layout is right now. But I can't really do much about it because newer tablets, right, are all shifting towards the iPad aspect ratio of 4:3, which means a vampire room. Fuck. Vampire Grindstone, which means that, you know, the older tablets or the older, you know, aspect ratio that I have where it could cover the whole screen, you know, and then there's no black bars at all because it's the same, the tablet is the same aspect ratio of YouTube, you know, and I didn't have any problems with the black bars, but now as you can see, there's like this little black space here. This is like the minimum black space that I can have. I cropped and stretched out the game screen to the maximum. To the maximum where I feel that things do not look short and fat, you know, sort of like out of shape, out of proportion. This is the maximum that it can go before it starts to go out of proportion. So this is all I can do. This is the best that I can do. Alright, and with regards to the green screen, come on, I spent like 2 hours assembling that bullshit. Okay, I know it's not perfect. I know it's not perfect. But let me use it for a while. I spent, there's effort in it. Alright? I'm not a handyman. I don't do things, and I had to like, I got this thing from IKEA, this little clothes rack thing that is, you know, really tall, and then I hang the green piece of cloth over it, and then it's a green screen. It took me like 2 hours, not including the time shopping, without like looking like shit in the morning. I mean the afternoon where I didn't have enough sleep. I went out to IKEA to get the stuff, and there was someone there that I think recognized me and took a picture of me. Like, I mean, if you see me in the streets, just say hi. Don't like take pictures where there's a good chance there where I look like shit. Just say hi. We can take a selfie or something. Don't like just take a picture. I know he took a picture because my friend, I was walking ahead looking at my stuff, looking for green cloth and, you know, things like that. And my friend was like 10 meters behind me, and this guy was like in between us, and he's like, he took a picture of me, and my friend saw him take a picture, and then he's like took a picture, and then he like walks away. Like, you know, it's okay to just say hi, and you know, we can possibly just take a, you know, have a little chat or something. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't wear makeup. I don't dress up to go out. Don't take a picture of me looking like shit. Anyway. Yeah, so let me use this for a while. I know some of you don't like it. You want to see the room. You're like, some of you are saying, you're doing this. Like, I'm doing this so you can't see Riri behind. And Riri's not here. If she's here, I'll make sure she's in the camera, right? Don't worry about that, right? It's pretty cool, right? It's pretty cool. We can do fun stuff with it. I can do fun stuff with it soon once I, you know, get more comfortable with how it is. Of course, I do know there's this thing here. I will get another light and shine from this side, so it will be perfect. Okay? So don't be like, don't be like so angry over this thing. I've been reading comments, I know. Alright, even though I don't reply to every comment, right? I read every comment. The reason why I don't reply to every single comment is because I obviously don't have the time to. I try to reply to everyone that's early. That's all I can say, right? I mean, I try to reply to like 100 comments every day. That's what I do. If I have time, I reply. Like when I'm in the toilet or something, I'll like log on to YouTube and start replying. But yeah, that's forgive me. I know there are some people, some of you who have been with me since the beginning of time, right? But as we grow, you know, to our little club gets bigger and bigger. Like there's only 10 fingers and so much time in a day. But I make it a point to at least reply to, you know, to reply to 100 every day. So I'll try, like if I reply to you today, I'll try to reply to another person tomorrow. So everyone gets a reply. Alright, I appreciate all of you, you know, I know there's some of you who are like, try to make it really early, like first or something. I really appreciated that. You know, you guys are here for me as early as possible. It feels really nice. It's really comforting to know that, you know, that that some of you are supporting me so much, and I thank you for that. All right, this is the last run I'm gonna do. Fuck, shit, shitty grindstones. Time for random review of the day. Come on, wait, I need to do this. I can do this better. Come on, Summon Circle, let's see green screen. Come on! Alright, time for random review of the day. Let's go. What do we got? We got one scroll. Let's see. No lightning. Okay, what is this? I've seen someone 6-star this guy. Reflects 10% of damage back and provokes the attack for 1 turn with 30% shot. I mean, the thing about Wind Lizard Man, right? He's like fusion food. Right? He's like fusion food. But the thing is about him is that all the lizard mans have really shitty stats. Like, you can give him like really nice runes, but they're squishy. Even though he's a defense type, he's just squishy. The HP is low, the defense is low at level 46 star, and the multipliers generally suck pretty much. No. I think he's just leave him as fusion food. Don't waste time on him. That's my verdict. Alright, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!